Hey guys, it's Shadow Mario 97 here again. Got another deck profile to show you guys. This is my Charmer deck. I just built it yesterday, and I love Charmers. I used to have a deck of them before. It just didn't go out so well, but now, since I've accumulated my cards, I can now make a standard deck. I haven't tested it yet, but hopefully I will. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, let's start this. First, we start off with the Familiar Possessed. We got Osa. You know what they do. Derek from Photon Shockwave. Milla, I consider her a Familiar Possessed. They haven't released her yet. Basically, if you guys don't know, what she does is when she's normal summon, you can target one set card on your opponent's side of the field and you can look at it. And what's great is cards and effects cannot be activated in response to her effect. One Ween, one Area, and finally one Hita. So those are the Familiar Possessed. Now the actual Charmers. One Hita, one Win, one Osa, one Area, one Derek, and just because I can, I run two Lenas. Now we run into the main monsters. I run two Gen X Ally Birdman, because if I use my Charmers, since they will be flipped and I'm taking control of a monster on my opponent's side of the field, their effect is already used, so I'll bounce it back to my hand to reuse their effect later, and I can bring these guys out and use them for Syncering, and they don't get in the way of Solidarity. So I also run two Night End Sorcerers. He becomes handy, he can banish my opponent's cards, and he's also a tuner. Two Effect Veiler, standard. I just negate my monsters, my opponent's monsters. One Summoning Monk, sorry. Had to read it there. I plan to run two, but probably two is going to bog the deck, so one's good for fine right now. Breaker, I really want a second one. Breaker's just, badass. So, I love his gold rare. If you could see that. Yeah, it's gold rare. It's nice. He's just handy for getting rid of my opponent's spells and traps. One Gorz. Probably want to take him out. It kind of gets in the way because of my field spell. Trag, definitely want to keep him in just because of my Charmer effects. And one Chaos Sorcerer. I'm also probably going to run two. And he comes in really handy. Alright, that's the monsters. Let's move on to spells. We run two Pot of Duality. Needs to get the draw power in. Two Magical Dimensions, and they just, destroy stuff, special summon some of my heavy spellcasters out. One Solidarity, probably going to take it out because of Gorz and Trag. I'm going to run two Swords because it needs more defense. This is the really key card of the deck. I really need two more. Please let me know if you have two more of this card. PM me. I need to know. I really need three. This is a really great card. Stops my opponent's spells if I control a spellcaster. Really good. One Arcane Barrier helps get the draw power in. Two MST, standard. One Heavy Storm, staple. Dark Hole, Lightning Vortex, Monster Reborn. So those are all staples. Now we move on to the traps. One Magician Circle, sorry. That just helps special summon. Now we move on to some of the Charmer or Familiar Possessed traps. I'm going to take out the Earth one since there's only two Earths in this deck, but the Fire one and the Water one really comes in handy. So yeah, I still have to edit the deck, but still. I'm going to run another Call of the Haunted, 1 for me is good for fine right now. Just to bring back those cards that I need for extra syncering. 2 Bottomless, Staple, 1 Torrential, and 1 Mirror Force, and that's Staple. Alright, let's move on to my extra deck. I already explained my extra deck, but I have some new cards that I put in. First is 1 Utopia, 1 Hyper Librarian, draw power, 1 Zen Master. I'm gonna run 2. Once I get another one. He's a really good key card for Charmers because you can put my Charmers face down and then bring them back face up again and take control of more monsters. 1 Iron Chain, 1 Gotchi, 1 Stardust. Actually, I have 2. Colossal Fighter. I'm sorry if I put them upside down. 1 Ancient Fairy. 1 Greno, 1 Leviathan, 1 Gaia, and here are some of the key cards that I put in. First is Tempest Magician, second is Explosive Magician. I can't really use Explosive Magician in this deck, I just synchro because he's a good 2500 beater. I use Tempest Magician a lot because it first of all, gains the counter when it's synchro summoned, and really good for discarding cards just to bring my opponent's life points down really quickly. And final card is Black Rose Dragon. So yeah, this nukes the field. So alright guys, that's my Charmer deck. There are plenty more videos to be coming. I promise you there will be different kind of videos. I'll be uploading more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. I got more Brony videos to come out, got more other stuff. Yeah, so this is Shadow Mario 97, and thank you. Goodbye.